Welcome to the Empower You track for accessing the Temple of Learning. The Temple of Learning is a special place that you can go to review past events in your life or even future events, and looking at the effects of the decisions that you might make now or the attitudes and the state of mind that you have now, and see what the effects are on your future. But in this particular track, we're going to focus on accessing and clearing the emotional aspects of past events. As you're getting more and more relaxed, allow your breathing to slow down. Just as when you would go to sleep at night, you're allowing your breathing to slow down. And you'll find that all your aspects of your being and your thinking slow down as well. Taking each deep breath, and as you let the breath out, feel all your cares, all your worries, all your thoughts, let them go. Just allowing yourself to drift into a lovely, gentle, peaceful state. You allow yourself to become more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful. And I want you to visualize yourself standing at the top of a staircase, and there are 10 steps in that staircase. And each step that we take down this staircase is going to take us to a deeper and deeper level of relaxation, a deeper and deeper sense of peace and tranquility. So going from that 10th step to the 9th step, I want you to allow yourself to just double this sense of peace, double this sense of relaxation, double that sense of tranquility. And now moving to the next step down, to the 8th step, and again allow yourself to double that sense of peace, double that wonderful feeling of relaxation that is totally enveloping you now. And as you go down each step, you'll be getting deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. So now moving to the 7th step, and again going deeper and deeper, doubling that state of relaxation, doubling that sense of peace. And moving on to the 6th step, again going into a deeper and deeper level of relaxation, deeper sense of awareness. And then the 5th step, again doubling that sense of relaxation and peace. And now moving to the 4th, again, each step taking you deeper and deeper. And now to the 3rd step, doubling again, each step doubling that sense of relaxation. And the 2nd step, going so deep and so peaceful. And finally, coming to the 1st step, I want you to allow yourself to go to a stage that's 10 times as relaxed, 10 times as relaxed as any you've ever felt before. And there you are, at the bottom of the staircase, just feeling so peaceful and so relaxed. And as you go deeper, I want you to start sensing that the light and the energy is starting to flow through your body. Visualize now a stream of white light connecting from the highest source of light, coming down through from the top of your head right through your whole body, out through the soles of your feet, and connecting to the center of the earth, so that there's an unbroken stream of light and love connecting you to the cosmos, and also connecting you to Mother Gaia. And now you can open your chakras, starting at the base chakra, which is the color red, opening that, allowing the energy to flow through. Moving up to the next chakra, the spleen chakra, the color orange, allowing that to open. And then moving up to the solar plexus, just above the navel, and allowing that chakra to open with that beautiful golden yellow color. Next, opening the heart chakra with its deep green balance, bringing in the love energy. Feel that energy moving out to all aspects of your being. Then moving up to the throat chakra, that sky blue color, opening up your levels of communication at the higher level, the higher mind. Up to the brow chakra, the third eye chakra, just opening that up with the color indigo or royal blue, opening up to your higher intuition, your inner vision, your inner hearing, your inner sensing. And finally to the crown chakra, and again opening it up to that purple or amethyst color, often visualized using an amethyst crystal. And you can see yourself connecting with your divine inspiration at the highest level of energies. And so you've opened yourself up to the light. And as you open up, we want you to just allow yourself to just merge with that light. And sense yourself now moving with that light into a tunnel of light or a vortex of light. And that light is now taking you further and further from your physical shell. And allow yourself to move with that light as if you're in a tunnel of light being drawn towards the astral level. And the astral level is a level where you can access all information about your past, in this life, in previous lives. Feel yourself being moved with that light now and being drawn ever faster. And as you're drawn through that, you'll feel that you're being attracted and drawn towards the astral level. And you may sense this as a light at the end of a tunnel. And as you are drawn towards this light, you sense that it is a light of intelligence, and a light of beauty, and a light of love. And as you draw near that light, feel yourself being drawn into it, as if you and the light are one. And you may begin to sense that your guides are near you. You may sense their presence, maybe one on either side. And allow yourself to be drawn with your guides, and you will move out into the astral levels. And the level of the astral world that you perceive may be like a garden where everything is green and beautiful, and the colors are crisp and vibrant. And allow yourself to go with your guides, because they're going to take you on a journey. They're going to take you to the temple of learning, the temple where you can access the information that you need to learn to become a more effective person, a more loving person, and a more caring person. And as you travel with your guides, you feel yourself being transported high in the sky, traveling over country and land, a most beautiful terrain. And time seems like it has no measure. But after a while, you feel that you're drawing closer and closer to the temple of learning. And there in the far distance, you see a range of mountains. And on one of the peaks of the mountains, near the top, you'll see the spires of a vast temple. And as you approach this mountain, you can see more and more detail of this temple. And finally, you're taken to the base of the temple. There's an entranceway there with huge doors. And standing at the entrance of the doors is the master of the temple, who welcomes you in. And your guides leave you there with the master of the temple. And moving within the temple confines, you move into a large cathedral-like room. And in the center of the room is a podium, and on the podium is a book. This is not an ordinary book. This is a very special book. It's the book of your life. It's the book of not only your past life and lives, but it is the book of your futures as well. Just as we have created our past, so too we have planned our future. The lessons that we wish to learn, the experiences we wish to experience. And as you approach this book, you'll see that there's a name on the book, and it's your name. This is your book. And as you approach, the pages of the book move as if in the wind. Although you sense no wind, the pages will move and open to a specific page that is appropriate for you to review at this point in your time. And so as you approach the book, you see the pictures there, and you feel drawn into the pictures and into the story. It will take you to a time in your past, an experience that you've undergone. It's an experience that you need to review to gain further understanding and learning from. It may have been a time of difficulty, or it may have been a time of joy, but more often than not, our lessons are learned at times of difficulty. That is when we reach deepest and learned our greatest lessons. And so as you review and feel drawn into the pictures and the story, you'll begin to understand and relive the events that you went through. Only in this essence, you're like an observer. You're watching this as a movie played out, and you can look at it objectively and not feel drawn into the emotional swirl and cauldron. And as you review this, you begin to understand just why you chose to experience this particular event in your life. What were the lessons for you? What could you gain in terms of understanding, in terms of enhancing your abilities, your compassion, by going through this experience? And it will be as a revelation to you, and you realize just how important this experience was to you. You also understand how it was that you drew this experience to yourself just for such learning. And without having gone through this experience, you would not have been able to develop the understanding and the compassion that you have now, so that you would gain greater understanding and compassion for others that may also be experiencing that type of event. And as you gain that understanding, it is time now for you to release the negative emotions associated with that and take in the message and the positive aspects of the whole experience. And you can then release the chains that tie you, the chains that might be tied with emotions such as anger or sorrow or guilt. There's nothing to be angry about. It's just an experience and an understanding and a learning. There's nothing to be sorrowful for, because everything that has been done can be undone. There are always other opportunities to create anew relationships and bonds if we so wish to do so. And so you can let go of those negative ties to this event and retain the understanding and the knowledge. And as you complete the review of this, you can now move forward, moving forward to the present, and even moving forward into the future, going 1 year into the future. The book opens up, and there you see yourself and how you relate to the world and how it has changed now because of you having gone through this experience and gained this understanding. And you can be thankful for the knowledge and the wisdom that you've acquired. And so, having integrated that into yourself, you can now close the book, knowing that you can always come back to this temple of learning to review and learn about other past events in your life, or even future events that will be brought to you to help you understand and learn and grow. And thanking the Temple Master, you now depart from the temple, and your guides take you back. From the temple steps, they take you back to the vortex of light that will then take you back into your physical shell. But before you go back, you can now take the opportunity of thanking your guides for taking you to the temple, and knowing that they're always there to protect you. No matter what you experience, they're always there in a loving and caring way to help you on your journey. And they may at this point give you a gift that simplifies the new understanding and the new learning that you've gained. Some gift that you can take with you as a symbol of how you can use this understanding and knowledge and wisdom. And now allowing yourself to be drawn back into your own physical shell, merging in with your physical being, coming out of the tunnel of light and merging in with your physical being. You can now close down those chakra centers to their normal status, the normal level of being that allows you to carry out your daily activities. And that is the close of this meditation.